settling into a position that feels fully supported and comfortable, whether lying down or sitting, allowing your body to rest completely, feeling the points of contact beneath you, the weight of your limbs, and the natural alignment of your spine. Gently close your eyes and take a long, deep breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs, and exhale fully, releasing tension, stress, and any lingering tightness. Allow each breath to guide you deeper into relaxation, into a state where your conscious mind can rest, and your subconscious mind becomes receptive, open, and alert to new possibilities. Today, you are going to release limiting beliefs and emotional blocks that unconsciously reinforce pain, learning to distinguish between who you are and the sensations you experience, realizing fully that you are not your pain. Bring to mind any statement, story, or narrative that you have carried about yourself in relation to pain. Perhaps thoughts like, "I can't cope with this. Pain defines me. It will never get better," or other beliefs that have subtly shaped your experience. Notice how these beliefs feel in your body, where they create tension, constriction, or heaviness. Simply observe them without judgment, labeling each one silently. Here is the belief, here is the story. As you notice, allow a gentle curiosity to arise, exploring how these narratives formed, recognizing that they were learned responses, habits of thought, patterns of the mind created over time, often with the intention of protecting you. Imagine now that these beliefs are like leaves floating on a stream passing by, and notice that you do not need to cling to them, judge them, or resist them. You are the observer, the awareness that notices, separate from the content of these thoughts. With each breath, allow the stream to carry away old narratives, loosening their grip, creating space for new, empowering beliefs to emerge. Bring attention to any emotions connected with these limiting beliefs: fear, frustration, sadness, helplessness, or worry. Observe them as if from a distance, acknowledging their presence without needing to change them immediately. As you breathe, imagine these emotions dissolving gently, like mist evaporating in warm sunlight, leaving behind calm, clarity, and openness. Your subconscious mind is absorbing this process, learning that it can let go of old patterns, that emotional attachment to pain is optional, and that freedom is possible. Visualize now a safe, glowing space within yourself, a place of comfort and inner peace where your mind can explore new possibilities. Within this space, imagine gently identifying each belief, each emotional block, and envision it as a small object you can hold in your hands. Observe its shape, color, weight, and texture, noticing it fully. Then, with conscious intention, allow it to soften, dissolve, or transform into something lighter, perhaps into energy, smoke, or water that flows effortlessly away. Notice the relief and spaciousness this creates in your mind and body. Repeat silently to yourself, "I am not my pain. I am separate from these thoughts. I can choose new beliefs." Feel these words resonating in your nervous system, sending signals of safety, empowerment, and possibility, teaching your subconscious that change is natural, achievable, and effortless. Bring to mind now a positive, empowering belief to replace each limiting thought. perhaps something like, I am capable of comfort. I can navigate sensations with ease. Or, I respond with awareness and strength. Visualize this belief as a glowing light, expanding within you, filling every cell, every fiber, every area of tension with warmth, calm, and strength. Imagine this new belief taking root deeply in your subconscious mind, becoming automatic, instinctive, and natural, guiding your responses to sensation with intelligence and resilience. Notice how the body responds to this shift. Muscles that held tension may soften, breathing may deepen, and a sense of ease may spread through your nervous system. Recognize that the mind and body are learning together, creating a new template of response that reduces the intensity of pain, dissolves emotional attachment, and opens space for choice and freedom. Now, imagine a mental scene where you encounter a situation that previously triggered discomfort, fear, or tension. See yourself responding with these new empowering beliefs, moving through the experience with calm, confidence, and ease. Visualize the sensations as present, but notice how your new patterns of thought and emotion allow them to exist without overwhelming or defining you. Your subconscious is absorbing this imagery, learning the process of resilience, reinforcing the idea that you are not defined by pain, and that comfort and empowerment are accessible. Bring awareness to your breath, noticing the rhythm, depth, and ease. With each inhale, draw in clarity, strength, and positive energy. With each exhale, release residual tension, old beliefs, and emotional blocks. Feel the nervous system integrating these changes, creating a balanced state where awareness and relaxation coexist, where insight and calm guide automatic responses. Imagine now a gentle, radiant wave moving through your body, visiting every area of tension, discomfort, or restriction, carrying the sense of new belief, openness, and relief. Notice how each wave softens muscles, relaxes joints, and sends signals to the subconscious that change is possible, effortless, and ongoing. Repeat silently. I am learning new ways to respond. I am free from old narratives. My mind and body can create ease. Feel these words as a vibration in your nervous system, reinforcing the process, embedding new patterns that reduce emotional attachment to pain and cultivate resilience. Notice any lingering resistance, thoughts that question, emotions that linger, or areas of tightness, and gently direct awareness to them, allowing them to soften with each breath. Recognize that the process of releasing limiting beliefs is gentle, cumulative, and natural, and that your subconscious is fully capable of integrating these shifts without struggle. Visualize now the network of beliefs and emotional patterns as a mental map. Notice the old limiting beliefs fading from this map, while new, empowering responses expand, creating clear pathways for awareness, calm, and choice. See the map becoming lighter, more open, and flexible, a reflection of the mind's capacity to release what no longer serves and embrace what supports growth and comfort. Allow yourself to experience gratitude for your mind and body, acknowledging their intelligence, adaptability, and willingness to learn. Imagine this gratitude as a warm light flowing through your nervous system, reinforcing the release of old patterns and the strengthening of new ones. Now, imagine a future scenario where pain arises or discomfort occurs. See yourself responding with the new beliefs fully integrated, calm, aware, empowered, and free from emotional blocks. Visualize the ease in your body, the clarity in your mind, and the stability in your emotions. Notice how natural and effortless this response is, reinforcing the idea that you are not your pain and that new patterns are permanent and reliable. Breathe deeply, allowing these images and feelings to anchor fully in your mind and body. Feel the nervous system internalizing the changes, creating lasting shifts in perception, response, and emotional connection to sensations. Recognize that every time you return to this state of awareness, relaxation, and suggestion, your subconscious reinforces these empowering beliefs, gradually replacing old narratives with new, supportive patterns. As this session nears its conclusion, take a few long, mindful breaths, feeling the surface beneath you, the air on your skin, and the calm, empowering state of your mind and body. Wiggle your fingers and toes gently. Stretch lightly if desired. And when ready,